attention, oh no, no, I just don't know. Say you love me in the street, you don't show. I wouldn't change.
It's 11:09 a.m. 3/17/25. I just got a haircut, but it's day 9. It's day 9. The main thing I want to talk about is the fact that this experience, this lifetime, this Malachi is just a fraction. It's just like a fractal. Malachi is a mirror of the soul that I embody. You know what I'm saying? That I give life to. So it's like, yes, while you can think about it as like a game, right? It doesn't matter how you think about it. It's just the fact of what it is, right? It is what it is. And in this experiment experience, right, you have to think why did you learn certain things that you feel like you needed to learn. And it goes into like the past life situation. And like the other day I wrote in my notes, it's like, so who killed the Anunnaki? My nigga, we did. The gods of today killed the gods of yesterday. Just like I said yesterday, the God I was yesterday is not the God I am today. And it's like me being the God I am today, I feel like I've realized that I had to learn certain lessons that I had to learn, because obviously if the gods of yesterday are dead, that means they did something wrong. Like, because the goal is perfection, and the perfect vessel would be able to withstand time. But you also have to think about all these other energies that you're also dealing with, and it's not just about perfecting the vessel, it's about perfecting the experience and perfecting the game, perfecting life itself, right? So it's like, if the Malachi of this era has now learned everything that he, he set out to learn, it's like, why would you put yourself through certain shit so that it makes you think about a past life? Like, in a past life, I might have been, yes, while I know I was a leader, so let's say this anger was a big thing I had to get over, right? So it's like, what if, as the God of yesterday, what if that God was too angry to see the full picture of what exactly he was doing, right? And like, let's say as a leader, I got my people killed, right? That's some like deep shit. And it's like, you have to, like, I don't really think it's that type of scenario. You never know. Well, let me dig some more. But it's like, the punishment is the reward at the same time. It's like, yes, while you can come down here and see this life as a punishment for the past life, life is so beautiful in itself that it's also the reward. It's all, and it all goes back to God, because that's what it is. It's like, it's the infinity symbol, it's the cycle, it's the process. But yes, while the punishment is still a punishment, it is also the fucking reward. Because you're on the other side of the punishment. And it's like while you're being punished, you can also see the reward. And it's like you have to be your own parent. You have to be your own. So I wouldn't say you have to be. It's like, it's definitely like we are the source of it all. We are the creator. So what are we creating for ourselves? Like, what are we learning? We're learning everything we want to learn. We're doing everything we want to do in every single moment. But are you punishing yourself right now, or are you rewarding yourself right now? And it's like there has to be that balance. Because God is so balanced, right? And that's why the game is the way the game is. And that's part of the reason why you have to let other people play the game. And yet not cause that apocalypse, you know? Because, like, there's a reason I've been thinking about the apocalypse shit. And, you know, today thinking about the whole past life situation. Because, like, let's go to the extreme, right? Let's say, this is definitely not me, but let's say I was Hitler in the past life, right? And, like, while I might have been looking at this side of the spectrum, I might have been operating out of that side of the spectrum, you know? Well, I don't feel like, I definitely wasn't, I wouldn't do, I don't know. It's like, the point, I just made the point, but, I feel like my situation is more of like the zealous Paul situation, where you know, I was so right that I was wrong, right? I was so right, because we're all right? So it's like the zealous Paul. I feel like I was the zealous Paul that got these fucking Christians killed, but yet they died for me, you know. And it goes back to Jesus. It's like Jesus chose to die on the cross, because yeah, he had the power to hop off the cross, People say that that's what Paul did. Nigga said, I'm good. But it's like there's reasons we make the choices that we make, and we go down the path that we make. Because yes, while most of the path might be cleared and, you know what I'm saying, kept clean, evolution requires you to go off the path and find a new way, a quicker way, more efficient, however you want to look at it. It's like, and also I was thinking about soul ties and shit. It's like, you can't say, like, there wouldn't be a Martin Luther King without a Malcolm X, you know? They definitely had soul ties, you know what I'm saying? Like, those were debates that we needed to see. Like, those were conversations we needed to have. Those were events in life. It was events in the story. Like, it all goes back to the story. It all goes back to the art. It all goes back to God. And it's just like working through that shit and seeing God in literally everything, because that's all there is. But yeah, day 9. Also, I wanted to say this. I've been drinking like sweet tea and what's it called, coffee, but I think the sugar is what makes a nigga hungry, for real. I am about to go have some coffee, but I was thinking about that shit. It's like, or maybe I could be wrong, but like then now cutscene to where a crazy nigga named Malachi is on the news on every fucking platform in the world talking about how sugar's killing us. It's probably true. Which, yeah, it probably is. The fake sugar, I'll say. Fruit is fire as fuck. But I say that to say, just like I said, you like, while the path is already paved, evolution, you got to do it your own way. It's like even with this fasting shit, my nigga, you have to do it your own way. Just because I'm doing this 42-day fast and I'm saying I'm drinking coffee and I still drink tea, that doesn't mean you have to do it the way that I do it. Or it's like your fast. Like I remember the first time I fast, it was like 7 days. But for me, it was like 7 or 8 days. But for me, like I ate fruit the first couple days, and just fruit, and then I said fuck it. I just quit eating anything. So it's like, yes, while there's a system, nigga, the system's not there. You know what I'm saying? Because we're constantly evolving the system and creating a new system, because that's the point of life, is perfection, and we're perfecting everything, because everything is already so perfect. And that's how infinite perfection is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The whole story is beautiful. And yeah, have fun, nigga. Have fun. That's all I'm gonna say, my nigga. Do shit. Do everything your way, my nigga. I could talk more. I was about to talk more about the music shit, but man, you can see what I'm saying through the music, my nigga. Do everything your fucking way, bro. Yes, there's bumpers, my nigga, but there's no bumpers when you're bowling type shit. Have fun. I love you.